Whoops. Thanks for the likes. Whoops. Messed up my screen. Hmm. Let's give it a go. A witch. Looky there. It's probably got a Mega Knight. Wizard Witch. Wizard Witch Valk. The place to be. Lovely. I always like to see that. There we go. That's a pretty good thing to happen. See if we can scoot him away from the tower. Ooh, okay. Scoot him further away. I think that's far enough, isn't it? Yay. Really looking for Wizard Witch on the same lane. I feel like this is going to be... I thought he would put a Valkyrie in front of that. Thanks for the likes, Jacob. Wizard Witch Valk Hog Giant Skeleton. Here we go. Thanks for the likes, Ohio. Ohio. I'm gonna have to do that. And you know how this works. I'll try and get these people out of here. Oh, wrong side for that. He's got that one tower pretty good, but we're going straight ahead. See if we can... Oh, I really need to get both of those, and I can't. Wizard. Okay. Get him. Oh, freeze up in here, okay. 22. It's not the best. Not the best. I need 6. Come on, 6. Get a 6. There we go. Good job. Thanks for the likes, Shaggy. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks, Ohio. Thanks for the likes, Henry. I'm just starting off my box collection day. Chilling like a villain, user. Stormy clouds, okay. Gold. Thanks for the likes, Seb. Give the live a like. Feel free. This is just a little game we like to call Furnace Royale. Okay, I don't like that starter. See if I can get these guys to go a different direction. That's all wrong. Lightning for the furnace, I suppose. That's about the best thing we can do there. Get in there, fisherman. And the furnace fire. So we end up doing more damage, even though he got the jump on us with that battle ram. I feel like Dagger Duchess is an issue, so let's start out. Oops, I don't like that. That's gonna be like, you know, okay. I think I need furnace on the other side. Oops, man, that I can do that. I was gonna say that what was it? Guess I'm just taking the hits with that. Not a lot I can do there. Try to see if we can get some sort of value here. Just getting rocked. Totally rocked. Get one shot. Nope, not even one shot. So sad. Hey, look at you. Okay. Oh, that was... Oh, see, I didn't do it fast enough. Oh man, we got the dude right in there just rocking us. Absolutely rocking us. Give me 6. No? No 6? Okay. Oh, we know he's gonna... Oh, 2 for the value. Now we can go in the middle with an Evo furnace. Backing them up. Where's the bats? You know you got bats. Ooh, a little late on the bats. There we go. Better. Don't really care about a hit from the firecracker. Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. Totally forgot about Boss Bandit. Oh, so sad. So sad. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of uncounterable combos we can make with the furnace, so it's just kind of a game right now. Okay, this isn't a Dagger Duchess, so okay with some of this. Let's put some skellies on the other side, see if we can maximize what's happening. Give this a shot. 1,000 to 1,000. Better than nothing. RG is going down though. Didn't really need the fisherman. So he just wants to. That's a nice move. It's a nice move. I'm gonna have to lightning and log. Still getting rocked. So this is the Riley deck. Mighty Miner. That's pretty good fisherman value. Moving them away from there. This, if we're lucky, we can double up. Oh my god, did I just miss? Yes, I did. I totally missed. uh, uh, and he's not even over the bridge. There he is, finally. Good lord. Yeah, I can see why this deck is particularly tough. I guess we're having to go with this. There's really no other option. This should be Mighty Miner, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Such a good counter there. He knows the fisherman's coming. Hmm. See if we can get over here with a little bit of action. Try to defend with fishermen, but nah, man, nah. We don't have Jack. Poison in the. Okay. Want to be a tough guy about it? Fine. Rambo. You're expendable, Rambo. You are expendable. Yeesh. These decks, just very human. Very human. Alright. This guy's never heard of Furnace. He doesn't even realize that this update is in here. He's going to use E-Golem. Never mind. Give me a lot of value for my lightning. That's always nice. Split up. I didn't split, really. Go! Pretty good opener. Can't complain about that. It's a great opener. Not even blocking the fisherman hit. Fish slap. Did I say E-Golem? I meant to say home slice. We're just going straight up. Give me a lightning opportunity, buddy. Okay. It goes for 3, right? 1, 2, 3. That's all I can really do. I can put the skellies on him once he starts. Good. Pretty much have to accept hits. Literally no other choice. See if I can avoid getting one of my other cards crushed there. Hide under the baby dragon. Okay. This is kind of my only choice again. Okay. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. I feel like you can only defend with a golem. Yeah, he's quit. So we go from me getting rocked to someone else getting rocked. That's always pleasant. Yo, Cannon. Cannon. Thanks for the likes, Derek. Yeah, user, this RG deck is pretty sick. My hopes is not to go back and forth so much in the ranked and the other nonsense, but I feel like this season's going to be a lot of back and forth. Because, I mean, has anybody talked about the difficulty level of using this redesigned furnace card? So if we're doing any comparisons to like Mega Knight or some silliness like that, I just put the furnace down and it's like fire spirit constantly. Not to mention the Evo ones. So yeah, just I definitely feel like it's got an underleveled ice spirit, so that's nice. Okay. I feel like it's definitely, this is easy mode. It's got to be easy mode. It's gonna get like, it's easy mode, but since everybody can do it, I wonder if he's got a fireball. I think I've got to try for this location. See if I can get this. She got a hit off, but that's okay. I'll be seeing some hog here in a moment. Hog it up, bro. Do it. Okay. Oh, I switched and I'm using the graveyard deck. I didn't even realize that. I'm like, I guess I'm just waiting for RG. I'll go way back there. She's still gonna get out of the way, but maybe she'll walk through it. Yeah, there we go. Now I got a full-on Mighty Miner plus some hog coming my way. Need this Ice Wizard badly. Wizard needs food badly. Anybody remember Gauntlet? I used to love that game. I'm gonna do this. I guess I loved it enough to play it in the arcade, but it was like a quarter muncher. So this isn't too great of a hog cycle. I'd say it's a pretty bad hog cycle overall. Got some more Evo Furnace getting in there, but he's not real strong. And now we're definitely gonna see. I gotta preemptively do that. I'm gonna see some preemptive earthquake, but that's okay too. I guess we're doing that. Hit him with another splash yard. You know, come on, pal. I think it's over. It's very over. It's so over. Good, good. I mean, if he was throwing more cards out there, you know. So, I mean, I definitely like that RG deck. RG's, thanks, Jackson. RG's always kind of one-dimensional is the thing. You gotta be real tricky. That's for sure. But this deck went down, and it's not even the Ice Wizard version of it. Isn't even what they're calling the top as far as the ratings go. Well, I just won with it though, so I guess I'm gonna play it again because I've been playing going on 9 blooming years. Not going on, a full on 9 years. 9 years of playing. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, so I guess we'll have to give it another go. I'm just waiting to see. Maybe somebody else is using that Mighty Miner deck, or maybe somebody will come up against me using the RG deck. Let's see. Okay. best decks for most arenas is going to be your highest cards, Blur. But I mean, if you think that's an oversimplification, it's generally not an oversimplification. The best decks are your highest cards until you can really form decks. I gotta start back here. Oh, try that. Trying to avoid. Yeah, we avoided the executioners thing, so that's better than nothing. Log bait's pretty good, Blur. I mean, you like, okay, just rolling in there. Maybe he knows what I'm using. The thing about log bait in this meta is everybody's using furnace, so if you're not used to how the furnace goes, oh, I'm super sneaky. Yeah, executioner, love it. Gosh, this guy is crushing me. He's gonna straight up crush. So you just gotta lose that tower and hope for the best. Go ahead, just let that Evo Executioner should just live forever. I'm pretty... Okay, well, that's a bit much, I think. We've got a full minute left. I'll go this way. Yeah, see? You screwed up. I got to graveyard this way, basically. Yeah, lightning it. That's great. I'll bridge spam with my graveyard deck. How's that sound? Friggin' nerd. Defend myself with one lonely barbarian. As I should. Yeah, here we go. Oh, max value, max value. Come on, max. Oh, the lightning block is so sick with this deck. Gotta love lightning. So another loss. Another loss. It's the up and down. Hey, there's nothing you can do sometimes, you know. Back to log bait. Somebody beat me with it the other day, but they were using furnace in log bait. So that's the meta we got, folks. It's not the meta we want, but it's the meta we deserve. I don't think that's right. That's actually Batman. Let's put in some rarity. I am not awake today. There we go. Cannoneer, negative. No. Negative. Furnace isn't maxed. No, man, no. Oh yeah, I got the wild cards for it. It's just I don't need to max it, and dep depending on how much they nerf it, I may not max it. But I've only got I don't have that many to max to 15. So, you know, I think like right now I got 300k elite wild cards, so I could max it. You know, like I said, I just wait till the end of the season. Oh my goodness. What am I even gonna try here? Oh lordy. Get it. Get all three. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Do some log on them too. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh god, this is gonna hurt. There I was thinking I was tough. Crap. Who does Ebarb's Prince Valk? Who does it? Every mid-ladder player. That's who. And he's got Pecker or Mega Knight. I guarantee it. Yeah, okay. Let's do some more lightning. Give me a reason. I want to get two. I'm not gonna get two. I'm gonna get one. Here we go again. So ugly. This is like my only choice. Get him to chase. Oh God. That is awful. I guess I could have gone with the fisherman again, but we're gonna go for splash damage. I should probably log right there. Yeah, I should have logged. Thanks for the follow, Blur. Okay. Here's a, I guess I'll avoid. Try to get as much efficiency. Oh, I can kill that. Here, have one of those. Oh, good lord. No, take the knight away. I mean the prince. Never mind. This is the. I give up. Oh, I got a free musketeer out of the deal. That'll teach him. We'll put that musketeer back there at the end. You know? We'll try this again. Hang on, let me increase my intelligence. Thanks for the follow, user. Okay. Level 13 spirit. Yowzers. Well, thank you. Oh, fireball. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to back it up. It's probably got like, what, like something. He just needs something a little extra to kill my furnace. I mean, oh, I got lightning. This is basically the only choice. Could have waited, but thanks. Thank you. I will keep it up. Oh yeah, here we go. Stop them. Stop them. Probably got freeze. Stop. Gosh, that was a lot of hits. That's a lot of hits. But see, I mean, I'm just gonna. Okay. Going fireball. Fireball failure. He's got to go Valkyrie. Okay, never mind. He's probably got Evo Valk, but it's cheese with a little bit of tower. Lumberloon does not have a tower. Okay, people. Yeah, it's sneaky Lumberloon. It's not actual Lumberloon. I'm not incredibly worried. If he did all three at bridge right there, I gotta do lightning. I'm gonna have to stop that Valk. I need to get better at splitting those skeletons. If I started them a little back, maybe they would split up. Now I gotta lightning that. I can kite. Yeah, I got a kite. Okay, the fireball's not really worth it. Oh yeah, it is. Holy cow. Guess he was counting on the, now we should be facing, okay. There's no Evo Valk. We're going to charge all the way back. And wait for a sort of, there it is, max value. That's what we're waiting for. More max value. Get our log in there. You stinking bum. You dirty rat. Where's the freeze? Has homeboy got a freeze? Does he have freeze? Really? That's the question. Throw that building in there. See if you're fast enough. He's got some freeze. Wow. Super fast. I shouldn't have put in that Royal Ghost. It's not exactly what you want to do. Okay. I can do a little bit of that. I can bring this guy around there. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. See if I can slow that down. Throw in that building again. Oh yeah, good fireball. Good fireball. That's beautiful. Thank you for that, Mr. Sneaky Lumberloon. Oh, hey Oak. Welcome back. You're hard stuck. Arena 16. Don't be hard stuck, people. Switch game modes. Collect those rewards. So you get 4 boxes a day. I mean, this is my quick tutorial for, I'm going to say it looks like oak string. Oak string 16, if you're talking about an oak made guitar. Do they make guitars out of oak? Anyways, but a guitar would have 12 strings, so I guess you're probably not talking about a guitar. They got 6 and they got 12. You could definitely give one 16, which would be pretty cool. But anyways, that's how my mind works. Here is my advice: leveling up arenas. You only get 4 drops a day. Don't waste your energy if you got something else to do or another game to play. Your collection rate is maximized for 4 boxes, and then it's not. Okay, so that's why the season is a full, like, 30-ish days. So just take your time, get 4. Don't get hard stuck. You want to see the deck? There you go. This is the deck I was just using. Um, don't get hard stuck. The main thing with Trophy Road is you got to level up the cards. You can play the best deck in the game, but if you don't have high level cards, you're going to get wrecked. So that's why I switch accounts a lot. I'll play a little over the 4 box limit, but I try not to play too much. Right? So I got 1 box that's going to give me, starting at 2 stars. That's a great percentage for a really good drop. Custom deck, that was not a custom deck with the Evo Furnace. That is the #1 deck in win percentages on RoyaleAPI.com. I have a feeling this game mode is going to be difficult, but I need to get my ticket again. I've got a ticket. I had a ticket on like 5 accounts, maybe 6. So I need to get my tickets again. But help me out here for a minute, chat. Are we talking like this is a different world, because the other one, I mean, this is my older account, but the other account is the one that I focused on for the past 8 years, and that's why it has a bunch of high levels. So this account, as you can see, doesn't quite have the the glory, the benefits of all the switches in the decks. So, I mean, at this point, I don't know if that deck's going to even be meta anymore. So let's try to just craft. Well, let's start with the RG deck. So I'll go by rarity and just throw the cards in here and see what levels they are. Wow, I get a level 11 spirit, so that's not a good start. They gave out Evo RG for free, so he's going to be pretty high level. I don't even have Evo Furnace, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing one of these Evo decks with just regular Furnace. I swear. I really wouldn't. By the moon and the stars and the sky, I really swear. So then I just need that guy and that guy, a log and lightning, and let's take a little look. So there's that. I mean, I'd have to go with something like that sort of Evo combination. Okay, and I got a few upgrades to do. So this is generally when I decide whether I'm going to upgrade cards, is when I feel like the meta is outpacing my best deck, and this is my best deck. Minus that, it's normally MK Minor ID Bats, which is pretty common, but I'm well versed at that deck. Anyways, if I can expect the same level of difficulty as I just faced on my like close to maxed account, you know, I'm probably going to struggle in uh ladder. And like I said, all I really want to do is go up ladder a little bit, get to the, what is it, champion level, that where you get the ticket. Yeah, my goblin hut's low, so this one's not looking good either. I got a nice ice spirit, and those skellies are upgraded. I try to get the cards that have an evolution, you know, upgraded as high as possible, of course. Need him too. So then we're talking like something like, once again, I'd have to go without the. So I got a whole bunch of upgrades there. And then the third option we're seeing is the cheese ball version of this. I could always do that. They're putting like cannon cart in this, but it could be a number of different things. Cannon cart. My cannon my cannon's only 14, so let's see. This is just like some goofy level building. Yeah, you see, a whole lot of I don't have a whole lot of 15s, so I could definitely make some more 15s. But this is the struggle. The struggle is too real because you upgrade something to 15, and guess what? Next balance changes, they nerf it. So uh, that is why I save so much gold and save so many cards and wait and wait and wait. Because being efficient at my upgrades is one of my favorite parts of the game. I know that's pretty silly. It's kind of silly, but it's not that silly. I don't have an epic book, so I can't even get the curse to level 14. I could get that graveyard up to 14. I'm next to certain. Yeah, I got 25 legendary. And then I'll have two 15s in it, whereas my MK Minor ID Bats deck has 7 level 15s. So I'm going to go with it, but that is my struggle, ladies and gentlemen. That is my every season struggle where I weigh, okay, I've got, you know, geez, and I'm not very high at all, so let's just give it a shot. I'm going ladder. I know these, like every other player, I think going up ladder on the third day of the season is probably not that bad of a player. So, okay. I hope it's a clone deck, just for giggles. At least he's 14. That's not really that great of a choice. Okay. He's just kind of flooding the lane, and he's got a rando tower. Don't do rando towers. Don't do them. They don't work. They work when you surprise your opponent and suddenly get ahead. Look at that value. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Rando tower hog. Give me a stinking break. Upgrade to level 16. I like the way you think. Zapping. I'll upgrade to level 16, okay? Don't tell me to upgrade to level 16. I will upgrade to level 16. Okay? How about that? But out! Oh, goblins are so fast. Look at them all avoid that bomb. So where's the tower? He already took some damage off of this tower, so I'll split him. Okay, tough guy. Want to do that? I hope you got a log. I mean, he does sort of have a log. That's essentially a log. This is gonna be a mess. Pow pow! Come on, Mega Knight. Get it done, buddy. I could zap there, but we're pretty far ahead. I am zapping there though. Rando Tower. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. Mr. Sneaky. Sneaky McSneaky Pants. We're going straight in. He just used his arrows. Okay, buddy. You doing all that? Okay. Gonna use that barbarian barrel on me, but wow. Pretty good value on the if I can finally get a king tower open now. Ah. Oh. Yeah, that's better. We're going in. I believe he thinks like, hey. Okay. I mean, that guy should come over there. Oh, zap that thing. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Okay. Here comes a hog. Gonna get a hog right to my face. And then I'm gonna get some arrows. Only choice here. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah. That's the problem. Like, if you can build a really strong push with high level cards, I mean, what can your opponent do? Yeah, that's cheese. One shortcoming of MK Minor ID Bats. I mean, even if I had the Inferno Dragon in there, I have to wonder. Maybe it would have taken the giant skeleton out a little quicker. It's hard to say. But when they do that, and he's just focusing on one lane with a terrible uh, deck, right? It's just, you don't play Hog Sparky. You don't do that. But if they're gonna do it, what happens is if they build that push, you've got to continually focus on the other lane. So, and as you saw, I couldn't really get across the tower or the... Oh, come on, open it up. I couldn't get the balloon past the tower. So then you got to be really patient. Super patient. More patient than I am, I guess. Or I was in that particular match. We have to see if this is actually Hog Cycle or if it's another cheesy opportunity. Do. I feel like I'm going to be facing a. I can do like this. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this seems like full-on Hog Cycle, so that should make me happy. Let's get some bats somewhere around here. How about this direction? Yeah, Evo bats are pretty sick. Is this guy not using a furnace? I mean, there's a good question. Was the last guy using a furnace? I don't even think he was, and I still got rocked. Not that I'm dwelling on the past or anything. Yeah, I'll just back it all the way up since. What is with that? A little earthquake. I'm gonna go straight up Mega Knight in the middle because this guy's playing like a turd. Yeah, buddy. How about two furnaces back there? You like that? Oh, it was a good choice. That log's not doing a lot against regular furnace, is he? Come on, you don't need to defend at this point. Go ahead, keep defending. That's great. How do I delete that chat? Thought I deleted it. I'm trying to delete it. Thanks for the follow, Jay. See, what did you guys even talk about while I was building this deck? There was a whole lot of art and alt, just over leveled, blah, blah, blah. How does elite work? When you get second Evo slot, just click that thing up in the corner and you'll see when you get the second Evo slot. There we go. Oh yeah. So, I mean, it takes some effort. I never really got to 15K on this other account. I mean, what would you be most curious about? If I would throw Furnace in place of the Goblins or in place of the Inferno Dragons? See, this way at least they're all level 15, but it makes the deck a little weird. I mean, the thing about that deck is it can be a little quick. So the Bats or the Spear Goblins or the... I mean, I guess I could... I'm not sure who was... You're right. Furnace is OP. Absolutely. They need to patch it. They need to patch it. This might be a little easier at the moment for my boxes until this season settles down a little bit. So I'm going to try to use my boxes. I'm going to accept a little damage here. I'm going to expect a tower. I'm also expecting a firecracker or... Okay, definitely expecting a log. That's just how that works. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, the firecracker. See how that didn't work for the guy? Poor guy, right? But, and yeah, you don't follow up a tower getting wrecked like that when somebody counter pushes you with immediate offense. So this is another bad hog cycle, and his ice golem's underleveled. What you follow up mistakes with is saving your elixir and playing some strategy. That's also a bad move. And he missed the furnace. What I'm really looking for is firecracker, but okay. I guess I'll get some free shots with Dark Goblin. Ooh. Oh. Pretty weak log as well. Now if he sends a hog on that, it's gonna be Rock City. Basically just looking for a king tower. Tom says, how do I get better at this game? Is there somewhere to get tips? Or is it just playing it more? It's both. And you would think with a game that made $55 million for Supercell last month, there would definitely be some websites around, right? Hmm. I did that thing again with putting my goblins and things in the same lane. So Tom, my favorite website is royaleapi.com, and what that website does, it's going to give you all the news on the game, which is pretty important because at this point the furnace is a huge deal in the game for the next, until they patch it a little bit at least. So if you have furnace, put it in your deck, and I assure you, you'll do better. And then secondly, you can go to the decks portion of the website and build a deck. Now take your highest cards and put them in the deck filter and just build a deck. Sort by the highest win percentages. It'll teach you which decks you can use to win. Oh, here we go again with Sparky. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to redo. Good night. Such a joke. Nice. Do it. Zap it. Oh, they're doing it's same as before. So we do get a redo. It really makes me happy because I want another shot at killing a Sparky deck with got one bat live there. Got a quality zap. Yeah, take your Sparky deck and go home. Thanks to the follow, Tom. I mean, in Trophy Road, what we're talking, what's important is card level. Get those cards as high a level as possible, and to do that, you can patiently play the game, log in every day, complete 4 boxes, and you'll get some. Eventually, you'll get a decent drop, and maybe you can take something to level 14 and build your deck around that. He didn't quit. I use my zap there preemptively, which I don't really want to do. But we've already covered the fact that the problem, I'm going to accept the hits on one side. Yeah, go ahead, take your shots. Yeah, put down a tower. See, this is why you don't use a rando tower. Now he has no offense. Okay. Get a little assistance with. Ooh, yeah. I can zap now. Get rid of that. See, this guy's deck is all over the place. That's why you want to use a tool like Royale API and really evaluate what other top players are doing. If you just try to mimic some of the top players, you'll be in a world of better condition than, just taking stabs at the game. Find decks for meta. You can build your own deck. I mean, understanding how decks work is kind of what I'm getting at there. So customizing the decks is also pretty important. I know some people are like purists and they're saying like, just kind of make it up on your own. But every deck has a certain strategic purpose, and like it's rare that they're so original that you never even see another deck like that, because they got a deck for everything. Minor poison, minor rocket, Lumberloon. They got a deck for everything in this game. So even if you're creating a deck, chances are it's pretty similar to what somebody else has already created. But if you create a deck that's like, hey, these are my highest cards, and I've got P.E.K.K.A. and Royal Giant and Mega Knight in it with arrows and Hog and E-Barbs, and your deck ends up being 5 Elixir, and you like playing that way and you're having fun with it, then more power to you. It really doesn't matter if you win a little bit. All you need to do really to keep up the collection rate, unless you're paying for something, obviously, if you're just going to pay anyways, it doesn't matter. But keep up your normal free collection rate, just log in every day. I hate that that princess is there because I'm not sure if I can get them. Now I had to do it with the zap. Okay. I mean, I feel like this will be double barrel log bait with cannon towers, but it's got a weird card in there with this bomber. Like, what's... Whoa, it is like a log bait. So he really thinks he's onto something here with the Inferno Tower. Log bait with a bomber. He's probably got a bomber Evo is why he did it. Where is she? Yeah, we know she's coming. I can use a zap here. But I'm not going to. I'm going to save... Oh, that's great. Saving my zap. I'm going to use a... Look at that Dark Goblin just crushing. Crushing it. Oh, yeah. Now he's hosed. He's really hosed, right? Because that was the whole strategy. Get MK in there ASAP. Yeah, I guess we're just going right for it. I'm gonna send this. Yep. Spread it out a little bit. Wow. Don't counter with offense. That's not how you do that. You know, having having no, Inferno Tower is gonna be subject to my Mega Knight, of course. I can zap those. Oh, how did they live? I missed one. Now I gotta play more. I knew I was gonna miss one right when I did it too. Oh my gosh, if he I need to Ah! I couldn't even hit the tower in time. That was so funny. Ah, that's okay. I get through there and I'm like monologuing about the game, and then I'm like, oh shit, didn't even realize. Uh, hey, I mean, it happens. The best part actually of the game is when crazy things happen. Like, I'm hoping we'll have another nail biter so I can put another my way thing in my profile. Those things crack me up. What do we got here? This is some weirdness. Just it's weird because he's not defending. He's just kind of basing everything on this one card that he's got. But there I go monologuing again. I'm like a comic book villain here. Intellectualizing my strategies and then losing. Princess, not a great combination with this, because, like, it's not log bait, you know? I'll go same lane, and maybe follow it up with some bats. Get rid of those bats, and I get a Mega Knight jump. He's probably gonna throw a princess somewhere. There she is. You know, I say this a kid. I mean, it comes up a lot though. Actually, princess at the bridge. That's only for log bait. That's not for other decks unless you absolutely have to have it. You know. Oh, I need to kill those. Come on, get out of there. That's close enough. Might take a hit, but nice. And yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, buddy. I think I'm gonna go with 5 elixir for opposite lane. Yeah, that's a bad rage. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, but that's Coitons. Coitons for ya. You dirty rat. Coitons. Uh, Hang on a second. What did I predict? I don't even remember. But I mean, once they start doing the princess at the bridge thing, it's like, wow. So hopefully you guys are learning a little bit from that. Don't do princess at the bridge unless you're doing some form of log bait. I will say I saw a princess in a clone deck recently with uh, Skeleton Barrel, Evo, and Giant Skeleton, but the guy was playing the princess in the back to get maximum splash damage to defend his cloning, and he won that match. This was last season, but yeah, watch out for that. Why is this thing stay? Oh, okay, I'm above 9,500 now. I was just wondering why it's not. Why does it look full, but it's not there? It's weird. Oh, Princess at the Bridge. Yeah, I seem to recall. Oh yeah, when he did it on the opposite side. It's like, okay, so you're gonna get a tower with 4,000 hit points down to 0 in 30 seconds. Come on. So, opting for a stronger push of the cards is you're either going for that or you're going for the trick type of stuff like log bait and hog cycle. It's a I mean it's a trick where you're baiting them into defending a certain way. Okay, so this account's got all he's got is P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna get to the point where I just can't even level up these other accounts anymore. Just trying to get 4 boxes a day might take me forever. So we'll see about that. But I don't even have any bonuses on that, so that's weird. But let's just take a. Oops. Did I just play this with a different deck than I constructed? Yes, I did. So here I am with my non. Let's try that. Okay, so he's got. That's what I was saying. Is I ended up playing this without Furnace, so that's not good. But good night. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, when they got cannon tower, I like to start kind of all the way back. So now I'll double up on the push. Okay, see, normally I would put bats behind that, but there's a new card in the game. If you liked Furnace, then you'll love redesigned Furnace. Man, that is just disgusting. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Get a hit, at the very least. What's this? I'll just sneak over there and see if I can annoy him. Yeah, I did. I got him to run to the other lane, so that's great. Exactly what I wanted. I think I will defend with the balloon. The skeleton barrel, I mean. Yeah, good defense. Saving up this, obviously, for that. Is he going to defend with Furnace? He will defend with Furnace, but maybe I can... Oh, no. See, that's like a great defense. Not falling for the Evo. Lightning block with Hog. That is curious. Not something I would recommend, but maybe he's doing it because he doesn't like furnaces, you know? He's probably scared that the other player is going to be using a furnace, so I'm going to have to defend with... Oh, so close. Zap that thing, see if we can get some... Oh, wow. Dark Goblin survived that somehow. I'm going to have to continue to... Yeah, you know I need this little cornball action with his lightning. Okay. Send it. Okay. Doesn't have his cannon Evo anymore. Not a great log. You know, it's just so much mayhem. Like, what is that? Geico or something? This is like mayhem, like them. Try and get a defense going here with... That's about all I can do. There, that's what I think of your double furnace, buddy. Oh, he thought he missed on his... Oh, I got a hit in. That's great. Yeah, you know what this is. Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's a problem. Man, I'm gonna have to, like, block terms. Just stop spamming. Okay. Yeah, therein lies the problem, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have Furnace in your deck, you're not a contender. I really do feel like Trophy Road's gonna be the better place to farm some boxes. For the next foreseeable future. Right, so hopefully I did that right. Yeah, I got the furnace. Got the furnace. Uh-oh. We went the same direction. That's not good. Thanks for all the likes. What the... Ooh. Good night. This guy's thinking he can bridge spam everything. How about that? Man, have you never seen a Mega Knight before in your life? That's like the perfect setup for a Mega Knight. You know, like don't do that. Don't be like that guy. I mean, somebody will complain, you know. Oh my God, Mega Knight, it's so easy. But I mean, did you see what he just did? Wow, and Dark Goblin's just chasing. That was a great interaction. She's just running away. Like, leave me alone. See, that's what I do when I go out in public. I'm that bandit. I go out in public and people try to talk to me and I run away and they just shoot me with darts. And oh, I knew he wasn't gonna quit. I just somehow I knew we're gonna use a little miner in this house. Ooh, not enough. Alright, so he's a, I like to back up things with splash damage type of player. Oh yeah, and then I like to flood the bridge. So we're gonna go furnace. Furnace. There's miner again. Okay. Good lord, this guy is so persistent, you know? I don't care if you get a shot. I really don't. Just trying to get that dark goblin timed right, you know. Oh, that's okay. The miner's timed right. Dun dun dun. Good. There you go. You got a 1v1. Good thing this guy played the whole match. We got a 1v1 going on. Are you guys going to do it for our entertainment or what? I mean, this needs to be like the Coliseum. I want to see two gladiators 1v1. Thanks for likes, Supreme. Oh, look at that. I guess that's. Thanks for following. GAT details. Thanks for the follow. Little dark goblin. Little friendly dark goblin. Oh, man. That almost got good. Thought that miner was gonna take out his. There we go. Mega Knight Furnace. I'm gonna put it back a little bit in case we're. Well, glad I did. Oh, okay. Splash damage. Charlie here. I could have zapped it. Maybe ran through. Yep. New arena. New me. Let's do a triple threat. Yeah, there's not like a log or anything we were worried about. And the Inferno Dragon took out the Dark Goblin. How crazy is that? Feel free to follow. This is kind of what I do. This is what I do. A little bit of this. Thanks for the follow, KSO. Thanks for likes, Toby. Did that guy really freeze me just for one hit? Why? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Guess I'm not even following that up because I know he's going to E-barbs. Look how strong those fire spirits are, man. I need to jump on these guys. So this is another situation of somebody playing way too many ranged cards. You don't. I mean, the furnace is a little bit different because it's kind of acting as a spawner, but the Dark Goblin and the Firecracker is not such a great combo because they're both easily taken out. So I would almost recommend that guy use a wizard or something if he wants to overload the range. Not that that would be great, but at least he wouldn't have, you know, just he's got a snowball and a tower. That's another example of random tower. Thanks, S15. Let's give it alright, last two battles here. And I'm gonna take a break from the live. So cheer me on. Feel free to follow. Get some cheers. Okay. I'm gonna follow that up because, you know. Thanks for the tiny diny potato salad. All right. Wow, that tiny diny got me to the tower. Look at that. Oh, this guy. This is like a sort of log bait player that doesn't understand. It's a totally new game. This is Clash of Furnace. Furnace Royale. Thanks again for the tiny diny potato salad. Great name, by the way. Who doesn't love a good potato salad? Always like the Far Side comic where the potato salad's in the fridge and it's got a gun and it's holding up the mustard and the ketchup and it says, when potato salad goes bad. GG. GG. This guy just quitting. Once the tiny diny was on the board, he didn't stand a chance. JT Details. I thought you were going to 1v1 the other guy. You said 1v1. Bobby said, JT, I'm down. You said bet, which usually is, I feel like that's an affirmative. I'm going to go with a miner at the bridge. Let's take it a little slow. Congratulations on winning. I don't 1v1 people because it's a waste of my time. Hope that answers your inquiry. Or I can send you to our customer support department. Let's try a little of this. Seems like it could easily be... Get in there. Oh, the bats are too fast. One bat, two bats left. I love it. Oh! Miss. I already told you. So this is like... I already mentioned that, right? So this is where you guys want me to explain something I've already explained? I think they wrote a song about that. Right? The guy goes, say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, run, run. GG. I'm taking a break anyways. But I probably wouldn't 1v1 anyways. I know that's rage bait for you guys, but in the words of the immortal Ric Flair, learn to love it, baby. Learn to love it. Thanks for watching, and sayonara. Thanks for the tiny